Okay, hi everyone. So I've got a couple of videos on YouTube that talk about the top three, the top three tips or the top three influences or, all those sorts of things. So my top three theorists that I loved and that really made me the educational practitioner that I became, which was, a very highly sought after practitioner. So these are my top three. So Maslow talks about the hierarchy of needs and what that is. So if you, it's really simple, and we can apply that even as adults. Like if our everyday needs aren't met, whether that be, food, shelter, water, those sorts of things, and then up we go through this pyramid. So if you've got children in your care and they're not getting their basic needs met, then there's no way that you can expect self-regulation, those sorts of things. So Maslow was one of and I'm going to put links to everybody in here. Maslow was one of my most influential, that as humans we do have a range of needs. So I love that hierarchy. So have a look, and if you Google Maslow, there's lots of imagery around that, which makes that really easy and simple to get. Have you ever worked with parents and they say, oh, my child doesn't have friends yet and they're not really socializing? Well, if you understand the theory of play, which Piaget presented, the theory of play tells you that children really aren't social until they're 3. And when I learned about all those theories, and then I obviously worked as a practitioner, and I observed children and I watched those stages of play, like parallel play, those sorts of things. It really helped me as a practitioner to understand where children were, and secondly, to help parents understand what they can expect out of their children in relation to friendships and play and sharing and those sorts of things. So that was really useful. Now, one of my all-time favourite is Eriksons Theory of trust versus mistrust. And when I learnt that babies learn trust at such a young age, like that really hit my heart for children, that, babies that are not responded to, babies that are not cared for, babies that don't, experience reciprocal relationships, they learn to trust or not at a very young age. And you can see this when you work with children. You can see that if you do work with disadvantaged children, which I've come across many over the years, by helping parents understand these types of development, it does make you a better practitioner. By applying these theories into your educational program, because children come from all different walks of life, by applying these theories into your educational program, it will absolutely make you a better practitioner. It will make you understand early childhood development more. It will make you understand how to respond to children, what needs need to be met. So these are probably, and I've got loads of others, but these would have to be my top 3 theorists that influenced me as an educator. So happy reading, good luck. Again, if you've got any questions, I'm going to pop some links in here so you can get in touch. So make sure you have a read of these, pop them into your program, reflect on them, reflect on what that means for you as an educator and how you can support your children during, with this in mind. It really does help. So good luck. We'll talk soon. See ya. Bye.